operation started pretty much from scratch. I wanted to farm when I first got out of high school, and Dad wouldn't let me, so I had to go to college, although Ohio State University was a great place to go. And we came back and worked for a livestock agency for a while and then started feeding hogs, so a fairly simple start. This hog barn was built for paper bedding, so we bed hogs all with paper. It comes from surrounding neighbors. We get 1,000 to 2,000 pounds of paper a day. Again, the sides are open for fresh air. It's naturally ventilated, fairly cool in the summertime. Our neighbors have bought into the idea of composting and recycling in a very large way, and we're not lily white. This place has odors, and we generate traffic, but we try to manage both of them very aggressively. But the neighbors appreciate having this space available for a farming operation. The manure management changed in that we got more in, because we have more neighbors, we got into composting mainly to give them a source of nutrients for their flower beds. So most of our, 99% of our manure goes into compost that goes into flower beds. This is not your normal run-of-the-mill hog operation as far as manure management. I believe that we'll probably be looking at more manure management in solid form and in composting form in the years to come. This here is an example of the neighbors bringing yard trimmings in from their yard, bringing it in here, and then we'll compost that with our hog manures to make the Barnyard Cafe. The environment to us is a very, very important part of what we're doing, whether it's clean air or clean water. We attempt to be very proactive on how we handle neighbor issues that are part of clean air, because we have some odors involved here. Clean water, we're right along the side of the river, and naturally we do everything in our power to keep it as clean as possible. Water sources in the nation, and especially here in Ohio, are very important because that's drinking water for people who live south of us. So farmers and those of us north have a great deal of responsibility to put clean water into that river so that those people drinking water get the cleanest water possible. Filter strips along waterways are a great management tool to filter water that's running off of the property. So it slows the water down, plus filters out contaminants. Our mission statement reads, we help livestock and people recycle food and fiber from the surrounding community of businesses and neighbors.